wanted to just kind of give a little dedication to Kobe Bryant, Black Mamba. I've been following Kobe since he was coming off the bench, coming out of high school. And I always knew he was special. Even back in the record days when they used to call him the Lord of the Rings. And just his excellence is something that I always followed. It really hit home for me to the point where, I have an older brother that's a year younger than Kobe. He's a father as well, and was always driven like Kobe as well. And guys like those two are just individuals that I kind of followed growing up, and always just striving for better, striving for excellence, whether it was in sports, whether it was in business, no matter what it was in. So, I definitely, when I got the news, I definitely broke down and cried, shed some tears. But I'm loving all the tributes and dedications and everybody just recognizing Kobe's greatness and what he did for a generation. And I feel like words just really can't explain, it can't describe his impact, And I'm somebody who grew up watching Jordan, so I was blessed to see the Jordan era and the Kobe era. And just to kind of see Kobe studying Jordan and becoming who Kobe was is just magnificent. And I still study Kobe to this day, just the gems he left behind, his teachings, his mentoring, and I can only imagine those who knew him on a more personal level. But, kind of like, us dealing with the Nipsey thing, it's similar, it's like, it's a loss, but it's always love and pain, you know what I mean? Just like it's always pain and love, and I'm understanding that a lot more. So, it took me a few days to be able to kind of express myself. I want to give, obviously, my condolences to Vanessa, his daughters, the families of the 7 that passed on the helicopter as well. Rest in paradise to Gigi. And one thing is for sure, the Mamba mentality continues. The marathon continues. Everything, even with me as an artist, like, even before the passing, like, I've always visualized Kobe. Anytime that I was striving for greatness, I'm striving to just be the best that I can be, even in my musical craft. Like, Kobe was always in my mind, and I was actually in Colorado for about 4 years in the Springs, and even through Kobe's turmoil and the way he was just so resilient throughout all of that, and he's really a hero on so many levels, so, my fam, is feeling this. Last night I was at a show with a lot of artists, producers, singers, poets, DJs, and fans of the culture, and like the love was just incredible from everybody. And that's how it should be. You know, so we're going to continue on pushing his legacy, pushing the agenda, pushing the Mamba mentality, you know, because that's exactly what Kobe wanted us to do. Hey, Kobe, man, we love you. We thank you. And as selfish as we want to be, you know, heaven just gained an angel. And one thing that I heard recently that was very profound, that spoke to me, is that Kobe did, in his 41 years, Kobe did more than most people do, you know, in their 80 years or older being here, you know. So that just speaks volumes, and not what Kobe has done at a national level, but just at an international level. So I'm sure I got a Kobe dedication coming. I got a song that I wrote years ago that was unreleased and nobody ever heard it. It was called Ballin' Like Kobe, back when I was in Colorado during those days, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do something more modern day for him, you know. And I just heard Lil Wayne's Kobe Bryant song, which is dope too. So Kobe, love you, boy. Mamba out.